The Super Bowl is tomorrow, and no matter who you're rooting for, I can say we're all ready for the food and the drinks. So today we're talking a game day staple, beer. Joining me now is what I like to call the beer expert himself, Sam Merritt, over at Southern Glazers Wine and Spirits of Southern Nevada. Good morning, how are you?
Great, how are you?
I'm good. I'm excited to talk to you about this because who doesn't like a good beer on Super Bowl, right?
Yeah, they go together pretty well.
I totally agree with you.
We pull out all the stops every year.
And you've done something special for us. You
Sure.
pretty much put together what you would call your party pack. These are the essentials you would probably have tomorrow. So all of you guys hosting tomorrow, you may want to listen up because he knows what he's talking about when it comes to serving good beer.
Well, what I call this is my over-under 6%.
Okay.
Dozen essential beers or so that if I was to entertain a bunch of people tomorrow at home, I would be grabbing some of these styles and kind of emphasizing the fact that, hey, beer has a lot of different strengths. So what I wanted to do is just take you through all dozen real quick.
Let's do
and,
it.
We'll do a little explanation. But
Perfect.
Starting at 4.1%. A good old standby Corona Light. It's a crowd pleaser. Get your limes and just dive in. Firestone Walker 805 at 4.7%.
Yeah.
This is a very drinkable craft beer from Paso Robles in California.
I love that.
And it's a beautiful beer. Coming in at 4.74. We have Pabst, and the key with Pabst is you can never underestimate the power of informality.
That's true.
And they have these large packages. They're really great for sharing out of the cooler. This one is a community beer.
Yeah, let's talk about this one.
Big Dog's Las Vegas Lager. Basically what goes on here is it's brewed out on Rancho at the Big Dog's Draft House. And then whenever we sell this beer, there's a donation made to keep memory alive here in Las Vegas.
Cool.
Yeah, so we got the inspiration from Wolfgang Puck, who sells wine that does that too. So this is a really friendly American-style lager. It's 5%. It's super crisp. It's really clean, but it's very fresh and local.
And local, and it goes back to charity.
Yeah, it
once
goes
you buy
right
it.
to the Brain Center down on down in
Perfect.
downtown. So at 5.2%, we have a Belgian-style white ale from New Belgium Brewing Company. You've probably heard of this.
Yeah.
They make the Fat Tire, and that is coriander and curacao orange peel, or Seville orange peel rather. Brooklyn Lager, a nice malty but also very bitterly balanced pre-prohibition lager from Brooklyn.
Something for everyone. And
Something
these are a
from
little
back east.
more strong.
Exactly. So now that was the under 6. This is the over 6.
This
We've
is
got
kind of the things I stay away from. Too
yeah,
strong.
this is
For me.
these are all different versions of IPA. So we have Sierra Nevada, Hazy Little Thing IPA, which is an unfiltered IPA. They're really juicy and aromatic. Then we have a fresh local beer from Henderson. The Hoppy Times from Bad Beat. So another really super fresh West Coast style IPA. Beautiful, beautiful IPA if you like those. East Coast IPA here, Dogfish Head. It's called Flesh and Blood. So it's got flesh of lemon, then it's got orange peel, and then blood orange juice.
That's fancy.
Really good, 7.5%. At 8%, we have good old Chimay White, the 500. And so this is a very elegant, very beautiful Trappist beer from Belgium, from Pennsylvania. You Eagles fans,
Yes,
the
you
Golden
Eagles
Monkey.
fans might want to pick that up for good luck, right?
9.5%. So save it for the end of the game because it packs a punch. And then lastly, from New Holland Brewing Company, that is an imperial stout called Dragon's Milk. It's aged in bourbon barrels for 6 months and then brought out. And that's a perfect end of game snifter victory beer for the Eagles.
Sam, I will tell you, if I learned one thing from you, two things from you today is that A, you know your beer. B, you have given us a lot of good beers to throw a party with.
A lot of fun stuff.
And we want to remind people, of course, do not drink and drive. If you're going to drink, just do not drive at all. There's so many ways to get around that.
Uber, Lyft, 456 Ride, all of
Everything.
those things.
Yeah. Thank you, Sam, so much for hanging out with us for a while.
Enjoy
and of
the
course,
game.
enjoy your game with one of these, especially
we're gonna have
local
great
ones.
And hello, Molly. That's my 6-year-old.
Oh, cute.
Yeah. School's out today. And
She's
hello,
going to be
Emily, my
excited.
wife. Yeah.
They're both going to be excited.
Yeah, we're gonna have a
Stay
great
with
time.
us, guys.